It
appears that we're live.
Oh. I got something in my eye.
Bad time for that. Hi, everybody. How's it going?
Hello.
Welcome to the show. Thank you for taking a break from perusing Justin Bieber mugshots to spend some time with us.
This is our second Laughster live broadcast, and we're going to spend some quality time with you. We're going to be hearing from you and talking to you. Get ready for that.
Get ready for that. We're also going to be playing this with you. So the deal is, and you can start thinking about this now if you want, we're going to have you create the black cards for us with the blank or blanks.
And then you tell them what that is.
This is a game, everybody knows what this is. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I just like to assume that sometimes people don't know things.
Sometimes people don't know things. And this game is called Cards Against Humanity. It's kind of like Apples to Apples. I think it's actually probably more popular now than Apples to Apples. It's a party game for horrible people, and it's really fun. And so we're going to play a little bit of this tonight. Me, Matt, and Craig, who was coming on later.
Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that later. That's only one of the many things we're going to be doing tonight. Only one. Oh man, my eye.
Okay, first things first. What did you do to your stupid eye?
It's not stupid.
It is stupid if you heard it. It's like
no, it's
a dumb eye.
It's good.
I'm going to open a beer. I'm going to have a beer.
Okay, what's first? What's the first thing we're doing?
Well, first we should tell people where to contact us to ask us questions for this live feed.
Okay.
But actually, even more first, this is Dragon's Milk, my favorite beer pretty much of all time from the New Holland Brewing Company. I love this, and it's just like it's like 10% alcohol. If you can get it in your area, you should give it a try. It's very good.
He loves it, and he never shuts up about Dragon's Milk.
I don't shut up about it, and I never will shut up about it. If you're under 21, don't drink Dragon's Milk. At least not legally.
Am I Don't tell people that. Oh, this is going to...
Okay, so you can go to Twitter and ask us a question. Just put hashtag beerandboard, and it will show up on our little feed, and we'll get to as many as we can. Or we have a Facebook page. Look in the description and check that out. So the deal is, this is a Laughster thing that we're doing. Comedians go on Laughster, and they generally do like fundraisers for charities. And our charity tonight is called the Red Panda Network. They are an endangered species that we would love to raise some money for to try to stop them from being, eliminated because they're getting eliminated.
Red pandas are a cute little fuzzy creature. They look sort of like a fox and a raccoon hybrid. I saw a red panda for the first time here at the local zoo. There's a little red panda home, and they're cute as the dickens. And they're endangered, so we should help them out. So that's why we're raising money.
And we just fixed the audio because we got a note that the audio was terrible. I think my program updated without my knowledge and reset the audio. So that's all.
Could they hear it?
Yeah, it was just like blasting, overloading. And
oh, well, so. We blast sometimes.
Sorry about the blasting. Yeah, I just fixed it. I just fixed it. Thank you. Yeah, thanks. Bye. That was the lovely Courtney Collins. You can see her on our Beer and Board Games broadcasts. She responds to your comments and runs the behind the scenes of the Beer and Board Games.
Well, we're sorry that we were blasting at you. I hope you were able to hear everything that we said. We're not repeating it.
This is a red panda. This is what they look like. They don't look like normal pandas, like what you would think of a panda. They're very nice-looking creatures, and ouch, sorry about that, buddy. Already injured Matt. And we don't want them to go the way of the dodo and so many other animals. And the main reason we're actually raising money for this particular cause is because our fan, Stephanie Uke, they're like her favorite animal and her favorite cause. And so we thought, why not try to raise money for one of our fans' favorite charities? And so that's what we're doing tonight, and having a good time as well with beer and games and your questions. So get on the internet and and of course, being that it is a fundraiser, we have all kinds of cool things that you can bid on over on Laughster.com. If you're on YouTube right now, go in the description, click on the link, go to Laughster, watch the show on Laughster, and you can see all the wonderful things we're offering.
How many of those are still available?
Well, let's take a look right now, because who knows? You just never know. They might have all gotten gobbled right up. I know a couple of Welcome to the Basement ones are already gone. That one, they don't even appear there. Because
Welcome to the Basement is a popular show, folks.
Yes, it's so popular that it got taken up immediately. And there was only 2, so that's part of the reason. All right, I see that there are 2 of the first ones gone already, and then that's the start. That's a good start. That's a great start. Okay, so I'm going to run down the list. Well, let's have some fun. I'm going to tell you what all the rewards are. But first, we should just have a little bit of fun and hang out a little bit. When do you want to bring Craig on?
I've been with you all along.
He is sitting right here.
It's fine.
I'm going to... Yes, we fixed the audio, thank you. And now we're... Okay, is anyone having connection issues? If you're having connection issues, let us know. If it's slowing down, you just let us know on Twitter or on Facebook. And Matt, can you just verify that everything sounds and is good before we get rolling on the main part of the show?
Where am I doing what you're asking me to do?
On either one of the Twitter or Blame Society pages.
Okay, well, I'm on those pages, but what am I checking?
Just what people are saying, if everything's looking good for them.
They're talking about Doctor Who.
Well, that's good. I'm glad they're having fun.
Wait a minute, 2012? Oh, shoot, I'm at the wrong end. I'm at the wrong end.
There you go. Look at the new interactions. There you go. Okay, audio's good. Video's good. Wonderful. We're doing a show. This is live. This is totally live. Unless you're watching it tomorrow, and then it's not live anymore. Okay, well, I'll run down the list of rewards, since, we should do that. For $25, we will do a shout-out at the end of the video tonight, and we will say something about you. We could Rolf something.
It's kind of like a toast.
It's like
toasts that we do in Beer and Board Games.
And this video is being recorded. It's going to be on our channel, until YouTube dies, or until, well, I mean, even when we die, it'll still be up, right?
Why are you bringing up death?
Well, when a website dies, that's not death.
Just read the rewards.
Okay. Matt,
When we die.
we'll do a cranky shout-out for you if that's what you want. I will talk about death if you want.
Yeah, you already did that. You're giving it away for free.
I shouldn't give away my death talk. $45 level for this charity auction situation. It's a Blame Society Films level. We will give you a McCourt DVD.
McCourt!
Classic McCourt. It also has some Super Shooter on there, Uncle Jimmy's, and a bunch of other stuff, an hour's worth of greatness. And also this documentary on Matt and I. Isn't that nice? Don't we look cute?
That's an official documentary. It's shrink wrapped and everything.
Who made it?
It's shrink wrapped.
Creative inspiration.
Yeah, Creative Inspirations made this. A guy named Bruce. So if you're having trouble with the video freezing,
Refresh your browser.
refresh your browser. I don't know what else to tell you because it's telling us that the feed is good. So not a whole lot we can do about that.
We always have. This happens every time we do a live stream.
It does. Maybe we should lower our bitrate because we have a lot of computers on the line right now. Because they're saying that a lot of people it's freezing up for. So, Matt, can you just talk to everybody while I try to figure this out?
I'm not seeing any of that.
Nobody's complaining? Well, he's saying, the guy at Laster is saying it's freezing. So,
Okay. What can we do?
I'll take
Ask
care
him
of
what
it.
we
You
can do.
you do your thing. I'll take care.
Folks, sometimes life is difficult. Sometimes you have to face challenges and you have to overcome obstacles. And the way that you do that is through the strength of your family and your religious conviction.
What?
Sorry, I was going good for a minute there, and then I lost it. We want to hear from you. If you have a question or comment, you can leave it on Twitter. I can see them right in front of me. You can also post it on Facebook. Is that right?
Yep. There's links in the description.
Twitter or Facebook, I'm looking at them, and if I see something, I will say something, just like you should do with suspicious activity in airlines and on subways. This is going well so far. We want to thank people who have already bid on the rewards tonight. You are helping out a good cause, and there's more rewards out there to be had. So get on that. Also, we're going to be visited in just a few moments by the man, the legend, Craig Johnson. He's going to come on and he's going to spend some quality time with us. Right now, he's dashing off to the bathroom. And he'll be back hopefully shortly. All right, is our problem resolved?
I hope so. I've taken what steps I could to fix it. So, if you're watching and you're not having any trouble, I'm going to go on to the next level that you can get. Alright, so some people probably missed the rewards, so I'm just going to wait until it settles down. Is more stable. Give us your first feedback, which we would appreciate, is how is this running for you? Is it running? Because right now the YouTube status says it's okay, which is bad. So I'm going to plug this into the hard line. See if that helps.
Yeah, you should have done that to start with.
Yes. Go ahead. Bring up Craig.
Okay, Craig, why don't you come on camera here?
Hey, everyone.
Hey, it's Craig, everybody.
You might know me from sitting at this table, but at a slightly different angle. Or sitting next to Matt on a couch.
How are you doing today, Craig?
I'm doing all right. I'm overcoming a little cold, so if you hear a that would be me.
You get colds a lot.
I get colds.
You had a cold last month.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's crazy. So, but enough talk about my health. Or I could go on.
I think you should go on. He was talking about death, so you should talk about health.
Are you back here?
Go over to that chair.
I'll go over to that chair.
Squish in.
Hey, it's all three of us.
Alright, we're all here. I'm going to try lowering the bit rate. Alright, so did you get any questions you can talk about while I'm figuring this out?
Jessica Whittek wants to know what if your significant other had Ninja Turtle hands.
If what?
If your significant other had Ninja Turtle hands. Just all of a sudden, like it's like Freaky Friday. You wake up in the morning, and I would be amazed.
Okay, I think we're back. Alright, I think we're back, everybody, and the problem should be fixed. Shouldn't have tried broadcasting over just wireless. I should have plugged it into the hard core line immediately.
Can we get a confirmation from our buddy?
Yeah, they'll verify. Okay, so we're going to kind of start the show over now after this wonderful technical difficulty. And
so, like, all the stuff that we did is gone?
It's not gone. It's still there. It's just,
But we're starting a new feed.
Shitty. No, this is still the same feed. Everybody's still there.
I don't get it.
We're cool.
I'm confused.
Where did Craig go?
I'm over here.
Okay, folks, we're going to welcome you once again to our second Laughster live broadcast. We're doing this for charity, Red Panda charity. Red Pandas are cute little snuggly fellas who are endangered, and we're trying to help them out.
Yes.
We've got several rewards that you can bid on and win, and that is at laughster.com.
Yep.
Yep. You can also go on Twitter or on Facebook, and you can send us questions or comments or whatever. We'll be looking at those. We'll be playing some Cards Against Humanity with you later on. We'll be talking to Craig Johnson later on. Now you're all caught up.
Everybody's very worried about the Ninja Turtle question. It got all broken up, so can we re-ask that one?
Yeah, it's a strange question. Jessica Wittek, what if your significant other had Ninja Turtle hands? I brought up the point, did these hands just appear overnight, or did my significant other always have these hands? And if they did, I probably would have accepted it by now. If they just appeared overnight, I would contact some sort of bureau or scientific organization to investigate. Craig also had the idea of contacting the gentleman who's making the Ninja Turtles movie and try to get a little Skrilla for my beloved's deformity.
Skrilla?
A little bit of Skrilla.
Is that rap music you listen to?
Skrilla.
That is a word that is used in the rap music that I listen to.
Skrilla for My Beloved's Deformity, the new solo album from Matt Sloan, coming out any day now. Where you're gonna rap, right? It's all rap.
Yes. Yes.
All right. I don't understand what Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle hands are.
They're like that.
They just have the like.
They're green and they reach for pizza all the time. They throw weapons at you, ninja stars.
You would think they'd have a harder time like working, but they seem to be able to handle weaponry.
Yeah. Oh, of course.
Quite fine.
Yeah.
All right.
So I would not get on that person's bad side, and I'd try to turn a negative into a positive.
It's
I guess that's my answer.
It's probably a lot easier to punch with that, less danger of like dislocating a finger if you only have like two of them there.
2 fingers.
Bam. Yeah. I like it. I'd do it. Okay.
And it's also a lot easier to get punched when you are voiced by Corey Feldman.
Who did he voice?
One of the Ninja Turtles, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god.
In the old movies?
In the movie, the movie, yeah.
Yeah, not the new movie coming out.
No. Because he's dead, isn't he? Didn't he die?
No, Feldman's alive.
Corey
Haim
Haim
is dead.
Corey Haim died.
Yeah. Again, talking about the death.
Yeah, more death.
Yeah, Death rocks. Death is the coolest. What I was going to say, though, was, in case I think Matt mentioned it, but this whole like fundraiser we're doing for the Red Panda Network is because a fan of ours introduced us to it. Her name's Stephanie Uke, and we thought it would be really cool to raise money for a charity that one of our fans is involved with and is passionate about. So that's what we're doing this for tonight. I'm going to go through the rewards again since they got all clobbered by the shitty live feed earlier. If you're on YouTube, go to the link in the description and go to Laughster, and you'll see all the rewards. They're all there. $25. We're going to shout you out at the end of the video. We'll say something about you as well, and you will be forever enshrined on YouTube. $45. You're going to get the Blame Society Films reward, which is a McCourt DVD, a special documentary about these wonderful men. And you have the option of either a Hal Thompson I'm an Expert t-shirt. Sizes are limited. I don't have many of those left. Or we use a picture of you in a future Blame Society video in a humorous way. Or you get a question answered in a Hal Thompson Expert video. So if you have a question that you need expert advice on, Hal will answer it. And you just let us know when you select this reward what the question is. We'll take care of you. At the $65 level, we've just added some new Welcome to the Basement rewards since they have already been all taken up. So you won't see these on Laughster, but if you go to...
One more, right?
We can do more than that, but we have one more, which is a signed copy of Megaforce, which was watched in Welcome to the Basement.
Yep, we watched that season 1. I believe that was episode number 8?
8-ish.
Yeah, because Fitzcarraldo was 7.
Yeah.
With the added bonus
No.
of of a mystery person wrote this on the DVD. So this is, you can't really buy Megaforce anymore as far as I know. Laughter, if you
Oh, come on.
It could have been a mistake. Could you still hear us?
Let us know if we disappeared or went quiet on you.
It's possible a button was pressed that was a mistake. In any case, we're going to assume, yeah, we're still good. I think something got pressed when I opened up the program. Don't panic, we're back. We're back, and we're not black.
Is this one that we could even do? Dip a blank?
I don't think so. I don't think it would. Well, we could try it. Why not? Let's do it. I got one already. We're back. Don't worry. Don't panic. It's okay. The program malfunctioned. This is live. Everything is guaranteed to malfunction.
Everything is illuminated.
If you touch it.
Jonathan Franzen.
When you touch things, they malfunction. That's what I've learned. Okay, we're going to do another Cards Against Humanity now that we're back. It's from Cassie Mills, and it's Dip B Blank, which actually has to do with my outfit I'll be wearing on Beer and Board Games tomorrow night.
Dip B Bling.
Dip B, the violation of our most basic human rights.
Dip B white privilege.
And Dip B Big Black Dick.
Dip B Panty Raid.
Dip B letting yourself go.
Okay, all right. It's not a race.
Dip B Big Bang. That was fun.
Okay, we're just about to wrap it up.
We keep promising.
This is kind of funny.
Sally Fields.
Sally Fields was the flying blank. One more? One more.
I'm going to need some fresh ones from here. Sally Field was the flying civilian casualty.
Sally Field was the flying monkey smoking a cigar.
Sally Fields was the flying poor people. I also had Vikings. Sally Field was the flying Vikings. Alright, I'm going to go and see if we have our shout-out list, and we're going to do our shout-out list.
That's right. I'm going to take a look here at Twitter and see if there's anything in here.
Yeah, see what we got on Twitter. We answer a couple of questions before we do our shout-outs.
We're done with Cards Against Humanity. Cards Against Humanity is done. We had a fun time. Thank you for all your suggestions. You are very creative, and you gave us some great ones.
We enjoyed playing with you. I think you won. You won the game. You got the most points.
And now, if you have any final comments or questions, put those up on the thing, and we'll read those now.
Oh golly, we just sold another $65 tier. I think we can do 5 of those if I remember correctly.
Is that Welcome to the Basement?
No, that's wait. No, I think that's Game Society. I think we can do like 8 of those. So yeah, we can do plenty more of those. But we're going to do shoutouts now, so if you guys can send us the shoutouts and give us questions on Twitter or on Facebook, look in the description for the links.
Yes. Those are the shoutouts.
Oh, here we go. Okay, these are the shoutouts. It's not too late. By the time we get to the end of this list, you could easily have gotten one of the other tiers and gotten in on this. So
Let's just give them a couple minutes. In case anybody does want to do any last-minute bidding, there are still some rewards up for grabs. Go check it out at laughster.com. Right now, we're going to read some comments.
Yeah, we're going to help the Red Pandas, man. We like them. They look nice.
Taylor Schwiegert. I love you guys. Keep up the work you're doing and stay awesome. Thank you.
Keep up the work.
Nice. It is work. We're doing work. I like this work that we do.
Shane Whelan, will we see more Stu on Welcome to the Basement? Maybe.
Yeah.
We've yet to see Stu. We've only heard from Stu.
That's right.
This one is Game Society Pimp's thing. The authorities were called when Adam uploaded blank to Connect Share. As you know, I was playing Disney. There's a game called Disney, where you run around Disneyland as a kid.
Okay.
And then occasionally it snaps pictures of you without your permission while you're playing the game. And I was just wearing my boxers and a shirt. And then uploaded it to Connect Share, and I'm just like, you can't do that.
Oh my God!
I wasn't dressed. What if I'd been nude or something like that? It's like I didn't know it was going to do that, and so just suddenly. And then Adam's here, and
you should have it on a setting where they can take pictures.
I don't know that there is a setting like that because when you use the Connect, it just does whatever it wants.
So that's crazy.
The Connect hears your voice commands. So, like, when we got to the point where it was like, upload to Connect Share, and I was like, no, and it wouldn't recognize my voice, and Adam kept saying, yes, upload, and it uploaded it. So now there's this picture of me in my boxers and a T-shirt, like, on the internet somewhere.
Are your balls hanging out?
Hopefully not. I don't think so. It just is really embarrassing.
You invited that thing into your house.
Yeah, no.
You sure did.
It's
and
so
I'm
dumb.
talking about Adam.
It just shouldn't be like why would that be in the game? It's just pointless.
Okay, some more comments. Dylan Cook, when can we expect Dylan Brogan back on Beer and Board Games? Probably pretty soon.
Yeah, you know.
He's always available.
The thing is, the dude like has a problem like playing regular games. So if we can't find a game that just like keeps his crazy manic, cocaine-driven.
He's not on cocaine.
He doesn't. Don't.
He doesn't need cocaine because he acts like it. He's like Robin Williams on cocaine, and so we can't control him.
Stop talking about cocaine. He doesn't do cocaine.
He doesn't do cocaine.
Dylan is crazy.
Yeah, he is crazy. That we're not going to argue.
We need a game that will occupy his attention so that we can actually play the game instead of just listen to him like shout and scream and be a ranter.
Amber Payne, I love you all. Thank you for the years of hilarity and happiness. Matt, please show us more of your vinyl collection. Okay. I can do that.
We don't have any here.
Yeah, he'll show it to you later.
There's a new album on every episode of the thing.
What?
Every episode of Welcome to the Basement, there's a new record album in the background.
Oh well, a little bit of
information.
Information.
Basic information. We're ready to do
Got some more questions? Yeah, we can start doing shout-outs. But give us another question first.
I'm trying to find them. Here we go, 2 more actions. Devon, or Devon, what should I name my pet tarantulas? How many do you have? Probably 2. So I would say
Rufus?
Rufus and
Marley.
Shaka Khan.
Rufus and Shaka Khan.
If you get a third one, then Marley. Rufus,
yes.
Marley, and Shaka Khan.
And
That's
then
good. Those are good tarantula names.
And then you can write a story about your relationship with Marley and how Marley keeps getting into trouble, and it could become a big hit book called Marley and Me.
The sketches are the Welcome to the Basement Award, which I believe is the $45 one. I don't know if you see it on the Laughter website, but if not, just choose $45 from the button that you can click to donate any amount and say, I want a Craig sketch. Although be aware, if we get too many, then he won't be able to do it. But
My arm will get sore.
where's the sketch? Have you written?
No, I'm
You
gonna
didn't
do
make
him.
a sketch?
I'm gonna do him
He's
after
gonna
the
do
show.
them after when he's can focus and
Yeah.
be artistic.
I'm not gonna do it on my
Sketches
lap.
are neat. Do you have an example? Don't you? Of his
No, don't
sketches?
show my examples. I was just fucking around.
They're good though.
They are good. You're just being silly.
People will take back their $45.
This was
No,
like
this is great. This is
Oh,
great.
oh, yeah.
Look at that. This is like fucking Picasso, man.
He made an eye.
That's an example of a Craig sketch.
Well, the other side's cool too. I like the capital.
Yeah, he's got all kinds.
And
There's
that's
a
just
man.
rough, like dicking around.
That's actually.
There's a man drinking a beer. That goes against every fiber of Craig's being.
and having
yet,
a mustache. I'm not really fans of those either.
Yet he drew it. Whenever you suggest to Craig that he should try a beer, he gets angry at you. I don't know if you
Yeah,
really noticed.
yeah, he
this.
does.
When he suggested,
Even
When
if
he
the
never
taste-
suggested.
whenever
when
anyone
you
does.
do.
I don't know why I'm special for some reason.
Because you're the only one who hasn't figured it out.
Somebody was asking about Blame Society 2. The channel's not totally dead, but most of our videos will come out on Blame Society Films now, just because it's easier. It's hard to get people to go to a second channel and be involved with it. So we're putting most everything on the Blame Society Films channel, but there still might be like outtakes and occasional things on Blame
We
Society.
got a message from the Red Panda Network. Did we know that? Is that
No.
is that Miss Uke? Is it Miss Uke's organization?
Well,
or?
that's not her organization.
Oh,
no.
Red Panda Network says, "Cheers, we're with you. You guys are awesome. Thanks for thinking of the Red
Oh,
Pandas.
that's awesome. She must have tweeted and mentioned that we were doing it.
We love Red Pandas."
That's really cool. Yeah, totally.
We are our previous broadcast that we did also was benefited an animal organization, the WAGS Service Dogs organization. So we like animals.
We should
And,
have service
helping them.
red pandas.
Yes, that would be really good.
Yeah.
They could all have the voice of Dustin Hoffman, and they could really help people who have disabilities.
Yes.
I was playing a tomato.
What is that?
I don't know. Don't read that.
Okay.
All right, let's do the
Let's
shout
do
outs.
some shout-outs. We've got a bunch to go through. These are all the awesome people who gave to the cause tonight.
Yeah, and we can read them in turns.
All right. Let's run down them, and then maybe, are we going to say anything about all the people? We could say something.
No, just say their names.
We're just going to say your names.
Yeah, because if we say something about one person, not about another person,
Well,
it's not fair.
there is a
Oh.
lot of people. But maybe we could just say something brief about every person.
Brief about
Let's
every
do it.
person. We can do
this.
it. We can do this.
Okay, Stephanie Uke.
She is better than Stephanie Sugent. Bewitched fans out there.
Kenneth Roundtree.
He's a man in a house.
We're just tell truths. We're going to tell truths about you. Kenneth, wait, we just did him. Daniel Patterson. He likes sheep's sandwiches and horse meat.
Marley Clayton. Named, obviously, after that tarantula and the Irish freedom fighter.
Emil Odin Hoff Toujours comes from a distant land of the ice and snow.
And might be a giant. We don't know. Michael Sjoldren. We're going to use your picture in a Blame Society video. That'll be really fun. Thank you, Michael.
Yes, he also come from the land of the Nords.
Yes.
Speaking of which, Amy Viehweg. Amy V-I-E-H-W-E-G.
Swedish? Norwegian?
It's a powerful name.
Don't know. Let's keep going.
So far, about half the people are from, like, the, northern part of Europe.
Yeah. Trevor Edward Johnston. He loves fishing.
Anthony De Francisco. He enjoys rice-a-roni.
Alander, which is Spanish for the Ander.
Israel Amaral could not stop loving boats if he tried.
Amy Viewig donated again. She also really enjoys boating policemen.
John Madrid Mitchell. who you may know from the wrestling circuit.
Hannah Jones, who is the number one sandbox creator in the world.
Samuel Houdon, aspiring stuntman.
Nicholas J. McCabe is a fine of Cabe.
Vanessa Smith, who shorts out streetlights wherever she goes.
Marley Clayton is jamming and wants to jam it with you.
Linda Hedenblad, I know where you live. I have gone to the bathroom in your upstairs bathroom.
She doesn't like that. I just found that out recently.
Michael Moskop, he can relate to in a really good way. He's really good at it.
Okay.
He's good.
Is that the complete list?
Yeah,
I think so, unless anyone else added to it, which you guys at Laughter will tell us shortly.
Yes. If that happens, we will shout you out in our minds.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody, and we hope you had a good time.
We had a fun time. This was great, and we look forward to our next broadcast, which probably will happen sometime in the future.
Our next free broadcast, because we have a broadcast tomorrow night. But you got to go to
beerandboard.com/live
Yeah, thanks.
to get the information on our Craig Mortha broadcast, which is happening tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central Time.
And Red Pandas, tonight isn't just about red pandas. Your entire life should be about red pandas. You walk down the street and you see a red panda on a bridge looking despondent, looking like he's going to jump. Stop him. Tell him that he's a precious little being and that we love him.
And build him a forest so that he has a place to stay and to hang out in. Apparently red pandas are very secretive and don't like to, be spotted by people. And so it's hard to get like a legitimate count of how many are out there because they hide and they don't want you to find them.
Wait, there could be like millions of them out there?
No, there couldn't be. There is actually not even close to that many because they're endangered. However,